Hello there, team. Um, so, some of you are new, and in our onboarding, if I've onboarded you, I usually go through a few of the basics of the back office and what's available to you there. And some of you are not as new, and maybe you still are not familiar with your back office and exactly what is available to you and how you can use it to help you reach your goals, especially at the month end and especially during Black Friday sales. So I was going to show you, I got my iPad here, just pulling up my back office really quick, and I'm going to show you a few resources that you can find that are super helpful. Some of these things I just learned like a couple of months ago myself. So Abby Morris told me this one I'll start with because it's on the front page. Hey, Krista. So this one I was talking to Krista about the other day, and maybe Rachel too, I can't remember. But on your back office, this is super helpful. If you look at, it looks a little bit different on your phone, but here is, it's going to be kind of bright with this light. Let me see if I can make it dimmer. Okay, so here's this. Right by your name, there's a search bar. This little search bar, start typing in if you want to see the numbers for one of your market partners on your team or one of your customers to see how much PV they have this month or anything like that, just click on that search bar and start typing their name in, and their name and their ID number will come up, and you just click on that and it will show. I'll just do Krista's too. Oh, Krista, do you care if people see yours? Just to show you what happens. Okay, so this I typed in Krista's name. Do you care if they see your numbers, Krista? I'm not going to show the whole thing, but I typed in Krista's name and her name and number comes up. Then it begins to show the her front page. Okay, so it's showing all of her active lines, how many, what her numbers are, how close she is to the next rank, all of that. So that is super helpful when you have market partners underneath you and you're helping them reach their month end goals, that you can look at what their back office says on their front page. Okay, you can look at their numbers really easily that way. And also customers like that. But another super helpful thing in your menu is your graphical tree. I don't show people this usually on their onboarding because it can be a little bit confusing. But under reports, I'm just going to go to it. Under reports in your menu, scroll down to graphical tree view. That's what it's called, graphical tree view. And this sort of shows you your personal Monat family tree. Okay, so here's what mine looks like. This is just showing all the little brown circles are different customers, VIP customers. Okay, if you scroll to the end, it shows all your market partners. And there'll be different colors based on what rank they're at. Okay, so usually if you're newer, most of yours will be green, like most of mine are green. Okay, so this, you can make it bigger and stuff like that, but this is super helpful to look at numbers as well, or look at a customer. These little brown circles, some of them have arrows in them, and the arrow means they have friend referrals under them. So you click on the name and the circle, like this person, Teresa Nuremberg, okay? So I click on her little brown circle with the arrow, and the people, the VIP referrals that are under her show up right there. And if I click on any of them, it shows how much PV they have, like how much they've ordered that month and everything. And this is really helpful also for when you want to go through your entire customer list and you want to go, oh yeah, I forgot about that person. They haven't ordered in a long time. Or you go through your customer list, you click on them, You can view their details. See, this is Teresa Nuremberg, so I clicked on her as a customer. Click on view details, and it will give me her whole profile. It will show me what type of customer she is and her contact information and everything, personal profile. It shows if she has any VIP customers that she's referred this month or the previous month, that kind of thing. I think from here, it shows her account number. It doesn't let me go to her account, so that's what I was hoping for, was to actually go to her account and see her past orders. So I'll show you how to do that. But that shows you all of your customers and all of your market partners. Now you click on a market partner that has an arrow next to their name, and it will show you their customers that are under them and their market partners that are under them. So it gives you a whole view of everybody in your organization. And you can continue going down from there if you have levels underneath you, okay? But that is a great way to look at keeping track of each customer. Now, I heard from a tip from Sarah Hill is get a 3x5 card for every single customer that is in your graphical tree. Write their name down and basic contact information like email, phone number. And then what I do is I keep track of what they ordered at the very beginning, like their first order, and then what I think they're going to need. I write those things down, or I actually type them into a document, and what I think they're going to need next, and what their hair could use, and any family members, what their hair needs in the future. So that way I can give them really good customer service. Sorry, my feet are hurting because I'm kind of like crouching down here. I can give them really good customer service that way. So another way to do that, another place to look for that is under your menu. Again, I'm going to go back to my menu under reports and look for customer search. Customer search. This is going to pop up with all of the customers in your organization. It doesn't, if they're not your personal customer, it's going to say level 2 or level 3 or something like that. It's going to show a different level. So there are ways you can filter those to just see your level 1, which means all of your personal customers, okay? So if you want to see all of your personal customers, that customer search, so hard to show, is going to pull them up. And when you click on first name, it'll list the names by alphabetical order, or if you click on last name, it'll list their last name by alphabetical order. And super helpful because then you can click on their customer ID next to their name. Order details. And click on order details, and it will pull up all of their orders that they've ever made and the dates that they made them. So you can, when you have time, you don't have time right now during Black Friday sale, but when you have time, you can go through all of your customers, look at all their orders and their previous orders, and if they haven't ordered in a while, then you can flag them on that little 3x5 card you made for them. You can flag them as, reach out to them with some good sales, try to get them back in to begin ordering again. And you are writing down the types of products that they ordered in the past and what you think they love, what you can tell from their order history, the stuff that they love, that they've been ordering over and over, or the stuff that they still need. Maybe they've never even tried the super moisture mask and you think that'd be perfect for them. Okay, so things that you can recommend to them in the future. Those are all good ways to look at your customers, look at your market partners, and see where they're at. Another really helpful thing This is more for the beginning of the month than the end of the month. Is also under reports. There is something called a FlexShip report, and we've talked about this before. You can print out the FlexShip report for that month. You can filter the options to say, show me the FlexShips from November 1 through November 25 that are scheduled for that month. Or, of course, we're coming on December, so you can filter out December 1 through December 25 FlexShips on your FlexShip report, and it will show you. You can also ask for their last FlexShip, the last date that they ordered a FlexShip, and the next one that they're planning to order. And that will help you to reach out to those customers at the beginning of the month to say, this is the free OFY this month. You have a FlexShip coming up. Anything that you need, I can help you with. I can help you edit your FlexShip. I can help you add to it or change anything about it. That kind of stuff, okay? So you guys know who is all, that way you can know whose FlexShip is coming up and you can talk to them about it ahead of time. Also, you're probably getting a lot of questions about products and stuff from new customers during this sale and at the end of the month when you're trying to get the rest of your VIPs in. So the other thing under report, or not under reports this time, but under resources on your back office, really trying to show this to you, but is resource library. The resource library has information about every single product that we have. It has information about every single business program that we have. It has information about every single incentive that we're offering. Whatever it is that you could ask a question or somebody could ask a question of you, a great place to go to answer all of your questions is the resource library. So it's really cool because they have a search bar at the top of the resource library. You start typing. Oh, it's so hard to show you. Okay, so here's the resource library. Here's the search bar right here. You start typing it in, like I was looking for information about the berry scrub. So I type in berry. And a bunch of stuff comes up and I can see which one I want to click on. Berry Refined Scrub Info Sheet. That's what I want. I want to look at that because maybe I want to send the whole info sheet to a customer, or maybe I just want to read it for myself to find out what the ingredients are or whatever. So I'm clicking on that and here's what it looks like. It gives you a picture of the product. I'm trying to hold it sideways so that it doesn't have a glare from the light, but it has all the ingredients, it has benefits of it, it has how to use it, all of that stuff is right on the information sheet. And that again is found in your resource library. And like I said, you can look for anything under there. Oh shoot. I just clicked out of, I just clicked out of my back office. Let me try again. Nope. Hold on. I'm getting back to it, kids. Okay. So you're going to want to watch from the beginning because I gave several different places where you can find information on all of your customers. You can find exactly what their orders are, their past orders, what their FlexShips are in the future, how often they order, what you think they're going to need. But I really highly recommend to all of you that you make a notebook or 3x5 cards or something with every single customer and market partner that you have and put on there the information that is pertinent to that person, like what type of products you recommended to them, which ones they purchased, which ones they still need, what their family might need in the future, all of that kind of stuff, so that you can remember when you look at them again or when you want to tell them about a sale or something like that. Then you can pick out the ones that you really want to reach out to regarding that sale, and you can recommend the right items for them in the future for their FlexShip, okay? And of course, everybody needs Rejuvenate oil, so you can put that on every single person's card. Okay, the last thing that I want to talk about, this is very important. Always when I onboard a new market partner, I always highly stress the importance of the Market Partner Academy videos. Those are basic videos that train and teach you all about the business, how to reach out to customers, how to reach out to potential market partners, how you make money, how the commission structure works, everything. But they're very like short and simple videos that you can go through, and you can even kind of watch them while you're doing something else or listen to them while you're doing something else. So that is found under, let me see, resources, Market Partner Academy. And it's not just for brand new market partners, because I have learned that Monat is adding to the Market Partner Academy, and they're adding new training videos on it all the time. So I still have several videos that are newer. Since I started, I went through all of the Market Partner Academy videos that there were when I first started. And I completed the entire program, but I'm clicking on the training videos. I still have several new ones that I haven't watched yet. So it just says start here, and you click on that first video and you begin to watch it and go through all of them one by one. Like I said, they're just short and simple, but very informational, very educational for you. So the later ones that have just recently been added that I'm still watching, or I still need to watch and listen to, are like training in leadership, the beauty of being a business owner, being a Monat boss, what that means, time traps that you want to stay out of, things like that. Okay, so I still have several. Prospecting 101, some training on recruiting people to become market partners with you. So all of that stuff is available to you guys. You don't have to feel like, I don't know what I'm doing. You can go through those Market Partner Academy videos, and it will walk you through all of the basics, and even the not so basics, like the more advanced questions that you might have. Okay, so all of that to say, that's a little walk through your back office to show you there is tons of great stuff available to you. Monat wants to make it easy for all of us to do super well at our business and grow and be successful in whatever way. So always let me know if you have any questions. I will point you in the right direction. And yeah, you guys, I'm praying for all of you for your month end, because I know it's going to be awesome already. You're all doing amazing. You're getting new market partners and new VIPs all the time, and your current VIPs are ordering the sale, and you're also reaching out to a lot of new people that you haven't talked to. So that is building relationships, and that's what it's all about. So super proud of you guys. Have an awesome Thanksgiving if I don't get a chance to talk to you before then, but let me know if you have any questions, okay? Love you guys.